$1,000, plus the personal policy for $500,000 that I helped him buy last year. I remembered that insurance meeting. Delilah had insisted I needed more coverage for Fiona's financial security if something happened to me. She'd even offered to pay the premiums as a birthday gift. Now I understood why. So we're looking at inheritance plus business sale plus insurance, Dad calculated. Almost $5.2 million total. Minus taxes and expenses, Delilah corrected. But still over $4 million clear. How do we split it? Quentin asked. This was the question I'd been dreading. How do three sociopaths divide the profits from murdering their own family member? Equal three-way split seems fair, Dad said. We're all taking the same risk. I disagree, Delilah said sharply. I've done most of the planning and research. Plus, I'm the one taking the biggest legal risk with the guardianship filing. But I'm his biological father, Dad countered. I have the strongest legal claim. And I'm the one who found Dr. Rothschild, Quentin added. Plus, I've lined up the business buyers. Even in conspiracy, they couldn't cooperate. Greed was already turning them against each other. We'll figure out the details later, Dad said impatiently. Right now we need to focus on tomorrow night. They spent another 30 minutes reviewing their murder plan, discussing every detail from the timing of the medication overdose to their alibis afterward. By the time they left, I felt physically sick from listening to them. But I also felt something else. Cold, calculating rage. They thought they were so clever, planning my death while I lay helpless. They had no idea I was recording every word in my memory, building a case that would destroy them all. That afternoon, Fiona returned with a book of poetry, something she'd been reading to me for days. As she settled into the chair beside my bed, I made a decision that could either save my life or end it. I was going to wake up, but first, I needed to set a trap. When Fiona finished reading and left for her dinner break, I used the call button to summon my nurse, Miranda, a sharp woman in her 50s who'd been taking care of me since the accident. Miranda, I whispered, barely opening my eyes. I need help. She nearly dropped her clipboard. Oh my God, you're awake. Let me call Dr. Martinez right away. No, I said urgently, grabbing her wrist with what little strength I had. Please, I need to tell you something first. Something important. She sat down immediately, professional instincts kicking in. What is it? My family, I said slowly, as if the words were difficult. I've been hearing them. They're planning to hurt me. Her expression shifted to concern. What do you mean? I told her everything. Their plans to steal my inheritance, the fake medical testimony, and most importantly, their plan to kill me tomorrow night. That's a very serious accusation, Miranda said carefully. Are you sure you weren't dreaming? Head injuries can cause vivid hallucinations. I know how it sounds, I said, but I need you to help me prove it. Tonight, when they come back, can you set up a recording device? Hide it somewhere they won't see it? Miranda looked torn between professional skepticism and genuine concern. If I'm wrong, I continued, then we delete the recording and pretend this conversation never happened. But if you're right, then we're talking about attempted murder, she finished. She stared at me for a long moment, then nodded. I'll figure something out, she said. But we're also calling security to watch your room tonight. No, I said quickly. That'll scare them off. I need them to try so we can catch them in the act. Absolutely not. I'm not using you as bait. It's the only way to stop them, I insisted. If we just accuse them without proof, they'll